Hey, I'm Robert Monroe, and this is the second video on my channel talking about magic cards. And I want to bring up something that I don't think people realize that you can do with magic. And that is, you don't have to play by the rules. What do I mean by that? I don't mean not playing by the rules written on the cards or the general official magic rules. Of course you want to play by those, otherwise what game are you playing? What I'm saying is, you don't have to play with legal cards. You don't have to play whatever the most popular format is. You can just have a set of house rules, a set of house expectations, and as long as everyone agrees, you can have a blast. As you can see, I got a bunch of product behind me, but what I really want to show off today is this lovely binder. I don't know what you would call this. This is like a fishing lure container that I've repurposed here. And if I pull out a deck in here, these are all different 60 card constructed decks that are all built around a general theme. This one is Infect, which is all about putting poison counters on to creatures and onto players. The big thing with Infect is you're going to kill a player in 10 hits instead of 20 because 10 poison counters kill. Let me keep showing you decks as I go. Why do I have this binder here? Well, my buddy and I got into playing Magic, I don't know, over 10 years ago. So this deck is Populate. So it's all built around the Populate mechanic where you get to make more creatures from tokens. We got into Magic, and the way that we would play Magic is we would go to the Magic store and we'd have a list of commons and uncommons that we wanted to buy to build a standard deck. We didn't care about legality. We didn't care about price. We wanted to make the most effective deck for cheap the way we wanted to play. As time has gone on, there's been so many changes, right? There's draft, there's pre-release, there's legacy, there's modern. Oh, this deck kind of crushes with this Kiora. Kiora is insane. But what I'm trying to say is it's actually more about relative power levels and having the same rules than what those rules really are. If you love Commander, I'm not saying don't play Commander. You can totally play Commander. But let's say you got a friend that maybe doesn't have as many cards. You could play 75 card Commander. There's nothing against that. Let's say that you're playing, but one of your friends, they maybe are not running enough lands and their deck, they constantly have to reshuffle and they get a million mulligans. Just give them another mulligan. It's not the end of the world. This one, vampires. Black-red vampires. Lots of fun. Very, very powerful. What you have to do is you have to be in an environment where everyone's willing to learn and an environment where everybody can just have fun. And I guess if I had one point that I'm really trying to make in this video is don't let anyone else tell you how you need to play to have fun. Like one of the things that you could totally do that may be a ton of fun is you go ahead and you get just some basic lands and then you get whatever set everybody enjoys. Maybe it's Spider-Man, maybe it's Turtles that's come out right now, whatever. You get a bunch of cards and you just make themed decks, just fun decks. Oh, it's all heroes, or oh, it's all villains. And you just play it and you go, that deck really stinks. So I'm gonna up the power a little bit, right? I'm gonna get a couple uncommons and rares to put over in here. And then you get those power levels sorted out. And then you just have fun seeing, okay, what did better here? Red versus black, green versus blue, dual color versus mono. All of these different things. Does it have to be the way I want to play? No. Does it have to be the way that Wizards of the Coast says that you have to play to compete in tournaments? No. It should be the way that you want to play with your friends. I'm Robert Monroe. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment below about how you and your buddies play. If I get to 10 likes, I will break down one of these decks in here and show you what type of stuff I'm running. Until next time, thanks, peace out.